Vieni. Men. Well, in an ideal world, all the men have huge erections and huge muscles and carry both bags of groceries and fix anything that's broken. And all the women wear stacks of makeup. Does that answer your question?
What are you doing with such losers? You deserve better than that. Well, what about Rob? Have you asked Rob out yet?
Yeah, well, you know, I thought about it.
Have you considered a dating agency?
Seriously.
Well, yeah. There must be guys out there who are feeling the same as you. At least this way you get to meet people who share the same interests.
It's so desperate.
Not really. I mean, look, not these days. At least this way you have a choice.
Like out my front door.
Sure.
Oh, just fuck off, would ya?
Listen, sweetheart, is Mummy here?
It's Rob, isn't it?
Yes.
What's wrong, Mommy?
Nothing, sweetie. Mummy's fine.
Look, I tell you what. Why don't you show me some of your toys while Mummy speaks to the policewoman? Yeah?
I won't be long. I promise. How?
He hanged himself.
He was taking Charlotte to the circus on the weekend. That's all she talks about. This is my fault.
No, it isn't.
Some mornings he would be so down that he wouldn't even get out of bed. I talked to the doctor. He said depression's an illness, that he needed treatment.
Well, he was seeing someone, a psychologist.
I was so angry with him. I started going through Rob's things this morning, and there's something missing. I wasn't even going to look at his diaries, you know. I told myself that I didn't have the right.
Diaries?
Well, I thought there might be a clue, some way to make sense of what he'd done.
Did you find anything?
Well, that's just it. I looked through them, and the most recent entry was more than 2 months ago.
Well, perhaps he stopped writing.
Rob has been keeping his diaries ever since I've known him. He writes. He wrote every day.
Well, he'd been depressed lately, so maybe he...
When he was depressed, he wrote even more than usual. He started a new book the week before he moved out, and now it's missing.
Well, could he have destroyed it? Thrown it out?
You don't understand. Rob was obsessive about his diaries. He took them everywhere with him. Someone's taken it, I'm sure of it. What is this? Where am I?
You're in my heart.
No, stop. That doesn't make sense. Where are you really? It's time to say goodbye. Maybe we'll meet in the next life. I thought you were a graphic designer.
So did I. Are you ashamed of me?
No. I don't know you. We lost touch.
This is the house where you live.
How do you know this? Are you stalking me?
My life is a mess. This is where I should be living with you. The letters in the letterbox should say Mr. and Mrs. Tom Robertson.
They don't, Tom. There's something you need to know. In the end, I would not have chosen you.
I don't believe you.
You don't get it, do you? Life is about living.
I'm safe.
There you go.
I'm safe.
At Foodworks, we understand that shopping can be thirsty work. That's why we have water coolers.
Mama, bubble.
Sausages for dinner.
No.
At Foodworks,
Fish
we
fingers?
understand that sometimes we mightn't have exactly what you want. But whatever it is, we'll get it in.
Teriyaki sesame chicken.
Yay!
The man in the hat is gonna turn and smile at me tonight. Twice. Now, every Saturday night, gonna tempt me twice.
Yearning lips eagerly sought his. A sea of ecstasy engulfed her as his strong yet gentle hand slowly caressed her naked body. All sense, all reason was now abandoned, replaced by sheer wanton desire. But then, like a clearing mist, the passion disappeared.
Now you can control how hot and steamy things get.
No one else can make me feel the colors that you bring. Stay with me while we grow old and we...
This aircraft is going to roll, and I don't want to do this. And suddenly we were tumbling, and there were things, but her hair was perfectly in place. She could have been saying, "Thank you for flying with us. Have a great day."
Fudge Pump Up Foaming Gel, immaculate hold.
If you lump it all together, well, you got a recipe for a get along scene.